I've built Taron, so what's next? Hello everybody and welcome to Storming Coasters. Today I'll be telling you guys about what connects roller coasters I will be building for the rest of this year and possibly into 2023. But before we get started, please subscribe to Storming Coasters so that you don't miss any connects roller coasters that I build this season. We've got all kinds of coasters coming this year and next, and all of them will be awesome. Up first after Taron, I will be building a roller coaster I'm sure a lot of you have never heard of. It's a roller coaster called Redfire at VSC in Tesla. This roller coaster is all the way in Turkey, but it still looks amazing. Just like Taron, it will be a launch coaster, but this one is not going to have theming or the length that Taron has, and it is only a single launch, but it is still going to look amazing. A lot of you people who live in Europe or watch Coaster Studios will most likely know of the second coaster I'm building after Taron. It is Shambhala at Port Aventura. This B&M Hyper will probably be pretty hard to build just because it's so tall and uses small tubular support structures, but I know I'll be able to do it. Luckily, it won't take too much space, so I should be able to fit it in my room. This next coaster is a wooden roller coaster that I'm sure a lot of you watching have ridden. It is Ghost Rider at Knott's Berry Farm. This is one of my most anticipated rides that I'm going to be building out of Connects, and it looks like it will be really fun to build. Enough talk of Ghost Rider. The next coaster will be a roller coaster that you have either ridden or are absolutely dying to ride. Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay will be the fourth coaster that I build after Taron. And this is definitely my most anticipated coaster that I'm building after Taron. The ride looks amazing, and having a giant structure in my room with wicked transitions, I'm sure will look amazing. On the downside, it will probably be pretty hard to get to my bed though. Lightning Rod at Dollywood will be an amazing roller coaster that I build right after Iron Gwazi. You guys already know what it is. I can't wait to build this. And as some of you might know, I've been to Dollywood, but I was never able to ride Lightning Rod because it was the end of 2020 and they were turning the ride into a true hybrid coaster. For the third RMC in a row, Twisted Colossus will be a dueling coaster, or at least I hope it's dueling, that I build. I'm not 100% sure that I'll be able to make it dueling or not, just because none of my trains have the exact same speed, but I know it will look amazing. The seventh coaster will be a bit of a smaller coaster, but I believe that it is coming out this year, or already has come out this year. Defiance at Glenwood Caverns has the steepest drop of any roller coaster without brakes at the top. And wow, that sounds like a very useless record, but Defiance will be awesome whenever I build it. The next coaster will be a coaster that I build after I go to Cedar Point in the summer, and it will be Maverick at Cedar Point. This launch coaster looks like it will be so fun to build. I'm sure most of you have ridden it, but I haven't ridden it, so that's why I won't be building it before Cedar Point because I want to avoid spoilers. But I know the basics, like that it's a launch coaster. The ninth coaster will be the largest project of the next few months. It's a ride at Kings Island. Can any of you guess what it is? If you guessed Beast, you are correct. This is the second longest wooden roller coaster in the world. Yes, I did just say that. In the off-season of Kings Island, they did some refurbishments with the Beast, and they made the first drop a little bit steeper, and in all, they will be adding 2 feet since last season. So, wow. Anyways, Phoenix at Fair at Summerlin will be the coaster after Beast. This coaster looks amazing, and I'd love to be able to go out and ride this someday. These crazy transitions look like it will be super fun to build, and the station flyby will look stunning. I can't wait to build this monster. Leviathan. No, not the Leviathan that you're thinking of, but Leviathan at SeaWorld will be a large wooden coaster project that will look stunning. It's currently under construction, and is supposed to open on September 3rd of this year. And it's made by a manufacturer called Martin and Lemons. I probably said that wrong. And did I mention that it's from Australia? Yes, there is a SeaWorld in Australia, although it's not actually owned by SeaWorld. Mako, I'm sure you've already heard of it. It's tall, it's fast, it gives airtime. What more could you ask for? This will be the second and final B&M of this year. I don't know exactly how long a B&M will take me, but most likely a couple weeks. But Roller Coaster Crafter says that they take a bit longer to construct because they're more gradual than some of the other coasters like RMCs. The 13th and final project of this year will be the only roller coaster of this video that I have in fact ridden. It is Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. I'm extremely excited for this big boy. It is going to look insane, and I'm sure if I shrunk myself to ride it, it would be crazy. Guys, I'm extremely excited for all of these recreations. Most likely, the smaller the coaster in real life, the larger the coaster I build out of Connects. I also want to keep Taron up for a few weeks, so I'll probably start construction of the first coaster in June. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you are looking forward to these recreations as much as I am. Subscribe to Storming Coasters so that you don't miss these massive or not so massive Connects creations, and like this video. Comment what coaster you're looking forward to, and have a good day.